think it is fixed. Testing. Please understand. Hold. I need to like. Testing. Please understand. Hold. I need to like. Testing. The game might be a little quiet, and I don't like that. The game might be a little quiet, and I don't like that. The game might be a little quiet, and I don't like that. Oh Lord, why is it picking up my like Twitch audio? Oh Lord, why is it picking up my like Twitch audio? Like, I understand I need to hear the video game, otherwise I can't fucking provide an optimal. Hold on, a little quieter, because this game is not giving. This game does not give you options. Before it gives you options, before this game gives you, I need to make this clear. New game, load, references. I figured, oh, that's just a really weird way to say options. No, it's not. Hey guys, look at all these things we referenced. Aren't we quirky? You fucking who? What? Like, what? YIIK uses written languages: English, 550 CE, Chinese, 1766 BC, and Japanese, 180 approximately. Represented by various symbols to convey its context. The earliest written language is cuneiform. This is a symbol. This is a reference to how humans record stories and pass along knowledge in written form. I don't care. This is a really dull page that you didn't need to include in your video game on its own. This is just to show off how cultured you are in nerd culture. Like, you don't... God damn it. Oh boy, need to go advertise on Twitch. Why is live stream gonna be capitalized? I don't get that. I'm feeling a particular way right now. I need to advertise a little more so people... let's see here. Where do I even fucking advertise? I guess... Let's see here. Where's the fucking... I hate when channels or Discords will have like their fucking... Okay, there he is. It's like hidden towards the bottom. There we go. Okay, here we go. So for those who are just joining, I was ranting about how fucking there's no options up front. There's only references. Well, let me show you references. There you go. This is what we get instead of options at the very get-go when the game audibly assaults you with its soundtrack. Like, it's not even a terrible menu theme. I just want, like, to turn the volume down. Thank God I'm playing in windowed, otherwise this wouldn't even be fucking possible. Yeah, no, like, and we need to also, a majority of these references are all Japanese. We get it, you're a weeaboo. Like the most, Wonderwall. This is what we get instead of an options menu. At the very start of your game. That's not... Yeah, it's snide. You know, think about it. Yeah, no, it's really snide. Like, it doesn't need to be... Just be... Who cares? Just say it with languages they are. Leave it alone. And on top of that... Again... New game, load game, references. References. Or quit. And like, I don't even hate this like background, you know, it's a very interesting aesthetic that I'm all for because it's like, it feels so frantic, but from what I've come to understand about this game, this is a very like cherry-picked like shot, you know, like this is very like misleading of what the game actually is. Yeah, no, exactly. So without further ado, let's start. Oh, what the fuck? PlayStation? I am using none of these. I'm using none of these. Xbox, I guess. Would you like to read a content warning? You know what? Let's read that content warning. Content warning. This game contains mentions of missing persons, unsolved murders, and racial inequality. It also features a character that could take his own life based on player actions. Disable the player consequences? No. Sensitive content has not been disabled. Yeah! What the fuck? These options are so... You have to play, like, no, this is clearly, you can't use this, because clearly this is not what the author intended when writing this game. I don't know why I called him an author. I guess he's basically an author because he's, like, writing a fucking video game in the form of writing a manifesto in the form of a video game. So, here's we gotta do the original edit. What? What would the main developer pick? What would he pick? Because from what I understand, this game's combat is unforgiving in a very unbecoming way. I understand that much. Yeah, this is a very tough choice. Difficulty can be changed from any time with the system menu. I'll start with menu mode. Hello there. Welcome to the wonderful little YIIK. This doesn't feel wonderful. That said, Y2K. In case you were confused by the font choice in that logo. No, it's YIIK. It's YIIK. It's YIIK. Grab your tinfoil hat and prepare your eyes, as they are about to be opened wider than you could have ever thought possible. This is going to be a wild ride. I bet it is. But not the one you wanted to make. I'm going to ask you a few questions if that's alright. Would you please pick a favorite color scheme? Well, these are all very dull. I guess, I don't know, I guess this one. It's fine. Great choice! What is the name of this person? What is the name of the person What is the name of the person behind the screen playing? What do you go by? This is super serious. There's no, okay, no, there's a space. I was about to, I almost had a fucking... John Lennon, is this name okay? Yeah, no, it's not actually. This is a very serious choice. That's true. John Lennon does hate women. And he does hate children. But... a little topical. What did you think I was gonna type? Donald Duck? Yes. Beautiful name. Thank you. I agree. I concur. Wow. I wish I had a cool name like that. That's a super hit name for a super hip cat. Don't call me that. Donald. My parents named me Marlene. I don't... Okay, cool. Yuck. Marlene's fine. Anyway, back to the questionnaire. What do you look like? I mean, like, for a game that proprietates itself as a progressive understanding of the human psyche, you would think that if it was going to go for the meta-narrative, it would at least, like, have non-binary. Non-binary. I'm just nitpicking on that point. This is like a very binary choice system from a game that proprietates itself to be very progressive in its mindset. Big, strong man or fat-bottomed woman with big ass. With big ass. Yeah, I'll take big, top-heavy man with big, powerful man muscles. Because it's Donald Duck, so I have to. A few more questions, we'll be on our way. First thing, these are questions about real people in your IRL. Don't say do you... I know I have this problem of saying, like acronyms, internet acronyms in public, but if you say them to me personally in real life, that's a red flag. I know I feel like I'm, like, stopping... I know if I... Like, there's a difference between saying them in real life and saying them in voice chat, you know? Because if you say it in voice chat, whatever, you know? It's one on the computer, fucking who gives a shit. But if you're, like, in a professional setting, in conducting a questionnaire to me, the player, if you say IRL... to me, like in this game, I should shut it off. So do your... Okay, yeah, sure. I've had enough... And I've had enough of that. But you already know... What? Yeah, whatever. So name real people. Be honest. Give thoughtful responses. First question. What is the name of the coolest girl you know? This is not an okay game to stream, I'm realizing now, and like... Wait, whoops. Dozzy Duck. You know, I'm gonna roll with that. I'm gonna roll with that. Dub. No, Daisy Dub. Is this name okay? Yes. What about a friend who is smarter than you, but would never draw attention to that fact? The humblest person I know in my life. The most intelligent person I know in my life, personally. Ben Shapiro, the humblest man I know in my life, personally. Me and Ben, you know, we go way back. You know, we've been friends since high school. And my friend who's the polar opposite of you. Who the polar opposite of me? They gotta be funny. That's the first big hurdle. The polar opposite of Donald Duck. Of course. I'm gonna go for the... Why would it be anything else, honestly? Like, Daffy Duck. Of course, Daffy Duck. What about the nerdiest guy you know who would go on and on about stupid things like video games, anime, comic books, and crap like that? Now this one has some broad implications here, and I could throw a lot of people under the bus that I personally know. This is very scary. Who do I do? Who? Okay, it's gotta be somebody. You know what? This game is doxing me. I'm absolutely certain this game is doxing me. Thank Carl Weezer. No, you did not. Yeah, there we go. Name a friend who's always down to talk to you when you're feeling down about yourself. Someone who's always there. Of course. Lastly, What is your favorite piece of technology? Something that you feel a connection to. Favorite piece of technology close to your heart. Mario. The this cuts me off. I'm quitting the game right here. Yes, yes, yes. Mario device. I feel like I know so much about you. You really don't. I can tell we're gonna get along famously. Now pretend I didn't ask you any of this. Play along now. Goodbye, bird who looks nothing like anything in this video game. Oh, the 90s! Oh, April 4th in the 90s! Chapter 1. A wildcat chase. Oh, boy. And this loading screen doesn't even strike me as something you'd see in, like, what you would see in, like, a fucking Earthbound-based, like, psychedelic video game. It seems very, like, AAA and bland in its presentation. Wow. Okay. Big statue. Monkey! That's clearly, like, a fucking, that purple monkey from the fucking Vine Sauce streams. It's clearly a reference to that. I'm not taking the other thing for an answer. Bobbity, I think, is his name. Yeah, his name's Bobbity.
On April 4th, 1999, I arrived home from school. I just graduated. It took a few semesters longer than I originally planned, but I was proud to be done.
Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed that little back pat.
I had no idea what adult life held for me, but I was optimistic.
Okay. Going to the movies with my son. Really got a good feeling about this one. Dad's really excited for this movie. It's just nice spending time together. Well, that's fine. Like, what do I... What will I do? Save, of course. Call again anytime. Okay. I won't, but yeah, skills. This reeks of like a AA fucking... Wait, how do I... What the fuck? I like pressed something and the camera moved. Okay, how about I just go through this garbage can? Alex looks inside of a trash can. One fountain soda. Oh, yeah. In the trash where you belong. There's something about this game that makes me want to get a headache. I can't... Maybe it's the frame rate. Upset housewife. My husband parked here before going off on a business trip. I moved the car, but he took the keys with him. Oh, because he's parked in front of a fucking fire hydrant. Wait, is this it? I'm gonna steal your soccer, old bitch. Oh, what the fu- Oh! Come back! Yeah! That soccer ball looks like garbage. Ha, fuck you. Haha. Matt Hawkins. Hey man, you got a second? So, guessing by your physical appearance, I think it's safe to say you're a fan of video games, right? Yeah, I am. For 5 years, I have written about video games and video game culture, including the art, music, film, and fashion inspired by games and the people who play them. Mostly I write about t-shirts and jeans, but that's okay. Anyway, a point of frustration I've encountered in my trials as a writer has always been the medium that I used to publish. The print. This used to rock, but now, thanks to the internet, it's starting to be too damn expensive to justify on my own. Information is so easy to track down and share. Everyone can be a publisher on the internet. Everyone can have a voice, which is great, but online content is hardly permanent. It's ultimately one of zeros, and here one day and gone the next. 99 is just a different beast from 98. The internet is ruining print, and everyone can beat me to anything before I can get it out. This is why I want to create something truly special. Something that isn't about being ahead of the times, but capturing them. Yeah? Little on the nose, don't you think? It's just a little bit. Something that'll be a historical document in the years to come. That really... What the fuck? This is a mouthpiece. This is a mouthpiece character. I can tell. Something that'll be a historical document in the years to come that really proves how great the 90s were for gaming. Something. And what's a better way to do that than physical medium? Oh shit. Nobody tell the main dev of playing this on the Xbox Game Pass for PC. Oh shit. I don't own a physical copy of this game. So I'm asking you, gamer to gamer, would you please donate some money to me with your hard-earned dollars? My hands are on my forehead right now. If I had a webcam, you could see just... With your hard-earned dollars and cents, you can help kickstart, all caps, 90s guys. That's the name of my sign. That's the name of my sign. And get it into stores in the hands of geeks like yourself. So what do you say, man? Yeah, sure. Holy crap! That's great! How much do you want to donate? $1 and you'll get a sticker. $5 you'll get the magazine. $10 you'll get the producer credit on the back of the book. Remember, each donation, regardless of the size, comes with a sizable portion of my soul and the right to hold this over my head forever in case I don't ever finish it. With just a small donation, you'll be the reason I'll lose sleep at night for the next 6 months. So, how much are you gonna give? I don't have enough cash to I don't have enough to donate that much. How much money do I have? What the fuck? I don't... Where's my money at? I want money. Where's my money at? I get the haha college guy and all that, but what the fuck? I'm gonna donate to that fan sign. I'm gonna donate to that sign one way or another. I don't care who I have to hurt. So where do I go? Something is strange about this rock. Mom's friend. I came to visit your mother, but she seems to be working at all sorts of odd hours. She works really hard. Be good to her. No. Welcome home. Yeah. I'm home, gang. My letter from Mom.
Alex, dear son of mine, please see if you can muster up the energy to walk into town and pick up some groceries. I've included a list below.
Not even home 5 minutes and she's already barking orders at me.
All the good channels are blocked. Oh, she's a Christian mother, guys. That means she's bad. Alex knows something sticking out of a book. Alex found a collectible Pog. Boys, can I get some Pog jams in the chat for this collectible Pog? Cookies. Yeah. Let's champ it up in here. Mom really needs to go food shopping. Excuse you, you need to go food shopping. Let's play the piano. Oh, what the fuck?
The needle of the record player has dropped. The sound of the world about us will change the nature of all realities, both yours and mine.
What?
The needle of the record player has dropped. Can't you hear the music? It's everywhere.
That phone call was surely one of the strangest I've ever received. And no, I couldn't hear the music.
That's not a Scream reference, but it's definitely like a trope that's really overplayed. And like not even well done here, if I have to be honest, because it's very it's I don't like it. I don't like it. It just feels very cringy to me. What the fuck is this? No, it's not. You could at least, like... Where's the music at? Where's the music at? Wow, there's, like, really no music right now. Like, it's... Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, this game doesn't feel really well assembled. Me is what I want to say. Whoa, basketballs. Okay, there we go. I switched to analog stick. No, come here. I mean. Yeah, stealing a basketball. Nah, whatever. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Barksy. Yeah. Welcome to Frankton, birthplace of the world's greatest CEO, Kenneth Lay. Whatever. The home of Mr. and Mrs. K. No solicitation. Where's the grocery store at, though? Oh, this doesn't feel good. Can I just straight up leave? Finding enemies can be tough, but there are a few tricks that can help keep you safe. Be sure to have the best equipment on. Shop often. Sell items that will boost your stat. Shops often sell items that will boost your stats and make you tougher. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty... It's a given. Woo! First fight! 3%! Smile! Oh, whoops. Yeah, okay, perfect. I let loose, striking with my record. I did it! I found 2 cents, guys! Oh, man. What a lovely video game. Can I run at least? Like... Oh, here we go. I got a run button. So where is the confounded... Now I can't go through there, but I can. Look at this. Ah, 2 bottles of lemonade. That's a little harsh, though. It's okay. Bro. I might be able to buy that design soon.
A few hundred yards outside of town, I came to a junction. Mulling over the strangeness of being back home, I stopped to notice a forest I'd never explored. It was dark, but somehow attractive. I made a mental note to explore it later. I took a step towards town when I heard a meow near my feet.
A cat.
I pictured what it would be like to be the owner, and I imagined describing him to a friend.
I pictured what it would be like to be the owner, and I imagined describing him to a friend.
Lonely? Nah, I don't get too lonely. Besides my mom, there's only a cat. An old cat. But a good friend to talk to. My fictional friend would reply, "You talk things over, do you?" I'd nod. Uh-huh. Been together a long time, so we can read each other's moods.
Oh my god.
I understand what makes the cat tick. The cat knows what makes me tick. Of course, I didn't know this cat at all. Never met. He was a funny-looking cat, with a funny resting face and a Salvador Dali mustache. I couldn't imagine picking out this cat to bring home from a store. I leaned down to pet him, without entirely knowing if cats like to be pet at all. His coarse hair ran through my fingers as he purred. Clearly he liked me. That was a good sign. Alex Eagleston, college graduate, friend of small animals.
Okay.
Give them back to me!
Yeah. Yeah. What? But hey, he stole my list. What? All right. Well, this is it. Oh, what? Okay, I guess that's an enemy. I mean, I should have assumed, but in a game this artistic, you can never assume. Oh fuck. I see. All right, I guess. This is like the side effects don't even feel that tolerable either. Like it just feels like it's being like, right. Yeah, I know they don't. Like it feels weird. I found cheese! Hold up, I need to like actually heal, says, cause okay, whatever. Ambrosia, I don't know what the fuck is an ambrosia. Blue woman, you're not supposed to be back here, you know? What? You're looking for your cat? Oh, it's not your cat. Well, be careful around here. Sure, this cat is worth it if it wandered in an abandoned building. Okay. Garbage. Yeah, garbage. Money. You know what? He's able to question the cat, but all this seems apparently rather normal to him. $40. Nice. I guess. Oh, what the fuck? That hurts me? Why does that hurt me? There's our money. There's a turkey sandwich. Okay, I guess. Why is that even... I'll save, I guess. I mean, like... True Donald Duck! I love it! Oh, I love it! True Donald Duck. It's locked from the inside. Oh well, I try. What the fuck do I do then? I guess my epic adventure ends here. Alex will never get his grocery list back. He's gonna go home and get chewed up by his mom. Is there like... What am I supposed to, like, do? Oh, over there. Fucking great. Here we go. Here we go. I'm in the house. Meow! God, what the hell? Why is this even... And a whole slice of pizza. I guess I'm not going this way. Of course not.
I stepped into the elevator, expecting to find the cat. I scanned the dark floor and found nothing. I sighed as the elevator began to shake, vibrating with motion.
Yeah?
The elevator came to a smooth but unexpected stop. I cringed with anxiety as the lights flickered. Please don't die. Please don't die. I pleaded with the mechanical gods to keep the power on. My prayers weren't answered.
bad ending.
The power's out. I need to find the stairs or a fuse box.
Creepypasta. $5. Not gonna challenge that bad guy just yet. Look at him. Like, it just doesn't even. Yeah, Illuminati Triangle, I guess. Combat. Illuminati confirmed. Like, this feels like it's otherwise, aside from the soundtrack, full of, like, stock sound effects. And very, like, like, audio lines that aren't the official dialogue of the game. What the fuck? I missed. Wait, whoops. I found the cheese. Yeah, no, like this doesn't. The sound design just doesn't sound particularly attractive. Oh well, I tried. Wait, what? Oh, this is nothing. Why is this even considered a normal battle? You literally had me do a bigger battle than this outside. Okay, here we go. Like, this isn't even particularly... Oh, I straight up dodged. No, you don't sidestep the attack. You just kind of, like, lean to the side a little bit. Like, it's hard to be fair to this game because it really does what it does not well, and like, this game does what it does badly, but then it acts proud of it, you know? Like, the side screen of my, like, the side of my fucking stream layout, stream hub, literally has, like, a quote from the fucking creator wondering why people didn't like his video game and blaming it on gamers being triggered that a game has artistic integrity. Like, this, I shit you not. And then I can do this, so I'm pretty much invincible otherwise. When the fuck am I gonna level up? I don't know what that does, but I am seeing a... Like, you would think the game would, like... Okay, just some fucking, sorry, I had to, like, look at some, Discordettes. Yes, I would! He's just like you, in an alternate reality. Look at his character page again. Yeah, of course, I know, I saw that. I just didn't want to... Typical 20-something. He's just like you in an alternate reality. I don't know how to say this, but he's really not. He really isn't like me. at all. In fact, I'd go as far as to say I'm a little insulted that you would even compare me to this schmuck. You know what fucks me up? I've earned a lot of EXP so far, but I haven't gotten a single level up yet. Like, when does it show up? Okay, I could make it a fucking... whatever. I have to experience this video game for everything it has to...
Hey, who's there? Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Relax and quiet down. It's me, Panda.
Panda.
Why are you here?
I came here to help you. I'm always there for you when you need me.
Panda. Of course. Panda. Yeah.
That's good to hear. What sort of help did you have in mind?
My primary use is as a barrier. I can block oncoming enemy attacks and create barriers between you and many other obstacles. My metal shield makes me very heavy, so you can use me to hold down switches and to clear small gaps by stepping on my head.
By holding LB and moving the cruiser to select
You can
Panda.
press to summon me.
You can press what?
Remember to press again to call me back.
What? Not even like a press this button to call me back. That's... What? What the fuck? Like, you have like preordained computer, like controller setups too. But this just doesn't seem well, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just expecting too much in that regard, but at the very least, just say this button. Say this button or this key, whatever. Press this. Press this button, again, to call me back. It's that simple.
Also remember that some weighted switches will have reverse effects if you take me off.
So, press the summon you and press it again to take you back? I think I get it.
What game did this, what console did this come out for at first? That might explain a
I hope
bit.
so, Alex. It's rather straightforward. However, since you were a liberal arts major, want me to explain this entire thing again?
Panda tool. Alex spotted something. A Game Boy. Okay, I guess. Uh... Okay, so pressing buttons and little panda boy's not coming out. I feel personally like I've been lied to. Summon him, yes, of course. Can I summon him? Can I summon him, please? Pretty please? I'm pressing buttons. X, A, B, Y. Right trigger. Back right trigger. Back left trigger. And this just moves it. I can't... There's nothing. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. I have to straight up hold B. I thought, what the fuck? You know what? I'll take my dark side Phil ass fucking L. I'll take my L. That was on me. Because I just straight up didn't press B first. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not particularly fucking broken up about this. Oh, what the hell? How do I get up there? How do I... Should... Should something be happening? I honestly don't even know. What? Again, like, you know, for a character that prides himself on, like, a narrative... Like, how do I explain it? For a character who prides himself in talking a lot, he's awfully quiet about a lot of the stuff he's seeing right now. Like, at least, like, provide context if this is normal? Is it normal? What the fuck? Okay, I see. I kinda... Wow, firewoman. She narrows her eyes and looks at... Oh, wow, okay. She narrows her eyes and looks at the young man standing there. He is so tall, she seems to be looking far overhead. Their eyes meet. The young man smiles. His smile is meant to show he means no harm. Through eyes of a high-flying dawn bird, we take in the scene from mid-air. From above, we see that we are intertwining organisms. What? What are you talking about? Through the eyes of a high-flying dawn bird, we observe the pyramid of dimensional shift. I don't understand. What's going on? Through the eyes of a high-flying dawn bird, we pretend not to see the eye of providence. You mean that thing? The eye of providence, or all-seeing eye of God, is a symbol showing an eye often surrounding by rays. It's an Illuminati thing, yeah, whatever. Yeah, like on the dollar, but what does that have to do with anything? Ugh. Just give me my shit. Can I just... What
I don't know what made me do it, but I poked the giant eye.
No.
The pyramid's tears seem to power the room. What the hell is going on here?
Whatever you say, man. Okay, I just can't interact with that set piece. Never mind. Whatever, man. I'm just gonna fucking... Like, I don't know what else to say about this game other than it game bad. Like, yeah, it's easy to say, you know, easy to point out even, I'd argue. Hi. I've been wandering through these woods for days. I came in here through the window over there to find my friend, but she's nowhere to be found. I bet she followed some stupid guy here. Yeah. Oh. Alright, fine, let's do it. Okay, new suggestion box idea. Let me look at the fucking... I'm not gonna do that. No Fortnite stream this week. Maybe, I don't know. Wednesday might be the Fortnite stream day. It says Half-Life, but that's due to what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm sorry, what? You don't do that! You don't do that! You don't just change the gameplay style all of a sudden like that. With, like, no warning. Like, I'm not crazy, am I? That was like a very sudden... Like, why did it do... Like, the original one was better. Like, it worked. Why is the fucking little screen up there smooth with the character? I hate this. I really don't like this game. And now it completely... This guy is dead. Oh my god, stop. A big block of cheese, please. Like it. Four-hit combo. Okay, like at least can it? No, it can't. This does feel like, this honestly up front does feel like the game is going to be a slog. And it feels, you can tell it's going to be, the entire thing is going to be a slog just by the fact that, like, the game already feels like it's like reaching a crescendo in pacing, rather, you know? Like how some traditional JRPGs will have like that narrative period at the very start. But this already feels like it's at its fucking, it's picking up. And it's just, I don't, oh no, please no. Oh no, 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 no. Can I just go? Can I just, like, it's so cold in here. Somebody seems to have turned off the sun. The cold is bad. Bad things happen in the cold. I mean, I guess. Oh, thank God. We get to be like, I don't know. Oh, hey, it's her. It's what's her face? I remember her. That's the character that fucking. I will save. Call again anytime. I won't. There's a combination. What the fuck? Give it to me. Shovel for digging up dirt. It appears as the earth has been recently disturbed.
Who's there? Dolly, is that you? Great, another person.
Hey, I can leave if you like.
No, please stay. I've been pretty lonely here.
Yeah.
Where is here, anyway?
I was hoping you'd know. I've been lost down here forever.
Did you come through the elevator, too?
Elevator? I don't know what that is.
Then, where did you come from? I asked, thinking it sounded nicer than, who the hell doesn't know what an elevator is?
I came from here. Is there anywhere else? Anyway, I've been looking for my cat, Dolly. Have you seen her?
So the stupid thing was a girl? I just assumed it was a boy cat, seeing as how it had a spindly mustache. Although, now that I reflected on it, facial hair was not exclusive to male animals or male humans, for that matter. Is that the cat who looks like Salvador Dali?
I don't know who that is. My cat just looks like Dolly herself, not another cat named Salvador.
She didn't know elevators. I doubted she'd know her 20th century Spanish Catalan surrealist painters all that well either. I said,
Yeah.
Right, I saw a cat earlier. He had a funny mustache and crazy eyes. Naturally, my description of her beloved feline was offensive to her. Clearly, this was a woman projecting a rather strong personality onto this cat. She took a deep breath and said quickly,
My cat has a beautiful mustache and perfect eyes. I can't imagine we're talking about the same cat.
How does Drew quality look like anyways?
I told her I wouldn't mind helping her find her cat. I told her we should move quickly and get out of this dank basement.
You'll have to excuse me, I'm in the middle of like... Oh boy, is
I waited
stream
for a
lagging at
moment
all?
She processed what I said. She was a very difficult girl to read, especially without being able to see her face.
What?
I could tell something was wrong. She really projected her opinions and feelings into the room, even without saying them.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure.
What's wrong? I don't have to help. I just thought you could use an extra pair of cat hunting.
It's not that.
Hey now, that's lame. You can tell me anything, no judgment here.
No judgment. great lie. I like a good liar.
Hey, I'm serious. I didn't mean anything by that.
It's not you. That wasn't fair of me. It's just... the world has used me so unkindly, I fear it's made me suspicious of everyone. Okay. For now, I choose to trust you. But I reserve the right to decide you're just as evil as the rest of the world in the future.
This is just like... the acting feels like weird, stiff, like you'd like... I have to be entirely honest. I read stories on r/no sleep a lot. This is important. And those stories, as well as they can be written, have a certain aesthetic to their like tone and like the writing, the language that these characters use. And it feels like this, where if you heard someone talking the way they do in real life, you'd go like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? This is Redditor writing. It really is. Because it goes into like weird... it goes into like weird details a little too quickly. Not quickly, but just... it focuses on like weird details that don't really seem like they need to be addressed. Or just like the character talks with such a way and such a certain, their own particular slang that it makes them feel it creates this kind of disconnect, you know?
Sounds like a fair deal. My name's Alex. Nice to meet you.
I'm Semi. But please call me Sammy. I don't know why I'm trusting you. I guess I always had a special spot for gingers.
Hey, careful with that word. That is our word.
What do you mean, our word? You're weird, Alex.
Sorry, lame joke. Let's just look for the
I had to stop it. I had to stop. I wanted to. I thought. That was weird. That was rough. That was rough. I didn't like that. Where is the YIIK writer? And Sammy has joined our party. Cool. A lover of cats. So, a lover of cats. And other things, probably. So, she was like, I guess I've always had a soft spot for gingers. And then he's like, that's our word. And, what is she? So, like, is she like a... what the fuck? Let me see who's let me check the watch number real quick. Or the viewer count. 3, okay, that's not terrible. I don't think she's a permanent party member though. I've seen like spoiler images involving her. Like, I think they even like show us spoiler images involving her, like, so like, there's not really a lot of suspense and like, oh, what's gonna happen to her? I don't know, fucking something just doesn't feel right about this game. And the way it tries to like... I feel like I want to complain about everything about this game. And it just doesn't... I get that, like... it's necessary... well, this is new. I get it feels necessary, but at the same time, it's very, like... feels very excessive, you know? Like, this is a very nice... I don't know, if I can Twin Peaks homage. Okay, can I go? Yeah. Okay, that's a little creepy, I guess. One soda. Gold bracelets. Yeah, no, like the environments are like, for as simplistic as they are, feel beautiful. Simply beautiful. $40. Okay, a lot of money. Equipment. Let me just. Let's just see how this damn cat plays. Not this damn woman.
Dolly, where have you been? I'm so happy to have you back. Oh, who's a good cat? You are. You are. Oh, I should probably tell you about Dolly. Dolly is a tool, much like your stuffed panda friend. Use Dolly to fetch items and hit switches that are too far away for you to reach. Dolly can jump, so don't worry about her falling down any gaps. This will be useful, so make sure you try it.
What the fuck? Why are you explaining this to me all of a sudden? Why are you taking a break from the narrative like this?
Okay, so shall we get out of here? Sorry about my house. I've been meaning to get someone in here to fix the power, but who has the time for that? I get so busy that little things like that get away from me. But that's normal, isn't it? You get used to the flaws in your own home. It's always confusing for guests. Like my mother used to have everyone take their shoes off in the kitchen. Who does that? Oh no, I've become my mother. Oh, one last thing I should warn you about. I've got a roommate. His name is Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
Well, you'll see.
No, it's Wilhelm, not Wilhelm. Why would you say it like that? Okay, I guess. What the fuck? Cat beam? Hold up. I need to... Someone's at the door. Oh, it's you! You hit the floor. Goofy dog. Goofy pooch. Hey there, I'm back. Sorry about that. Might have to go in a bit, maybe take a small intermission to go pick up some dinner. Oh, nice. Graphic t-shirt and some money. Come on, just... Okay, well that's about it, seems like. That was a bit of a... Oh, I want to spend money right now. I'll save. Call again anytime. I hate that there's like a slight, like, immersion breaking, like, blackout load every time I save. Okay, well, I guess it's just... Well, that's him. That's my roommate Wilhelm. He doesn't really like it when I use the elevator, so he's probably in one of his moods. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Well, it's about time he and I had a conversation about boundaries. Not enough pee-pee. Okay,
Cat scratch.
am I supposed to lose this fight? I don't...
Healing song.
Hey, I did it. I need Panda Boy. Panda. Yeah, he did. Panda did it. So, regains 1 PP. Oh, that's more than not really nearly as much as I can. Perfect. Oh no. Oh dear. This doesn't... What? Why is he at half health? What the fuck? No! Why is he at half health? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Come on. No.
Healing song.
Man. I hate this new system. Why did it change? Can I level up yet? Oh my god. There's a little physics on the 50 cents. Alex spotted something. 50 cents. It's a representation between the divide that's you're about to experience. Oh, here's the cutscene.
I am so happy we're almost out of here. This isn't really what I expected to be doing with my day.
Well, at least we found Ali. Imagine how much worse it would have been without her.
Right. So, where do you live? I'll walk you back home, or maybe I can borrow my mom's car and drive you if it's outside of Frankton.
What do you mean? This is my home. This is where I live.
Uh-huh.
What? You live in this shithole?
That's not very nice. I'd never call your house a rat hole because I have manners. Ever heard of them, Alex?
Sorry. It's just not every day I meet a girl who lives in an old factory.
I don't see it that way. I almost feel as if the factory lives with me. As if the factory, just like Dali, is part of me.
The factory is part of you?
Wow, you're almost as dumb as you look. Of course the factory isn't part of me, that's just weird.
But do you actually live here?
Yeah, just me and Dolly. But usually Dolly's better about keeping me company, you know? He's always just running off to God knows where.
This is...
Reflected on her words. A mysterious girl who lived with her cat in an old steel mill. It was obvious to me that her words didn't contain the entire truth.
I really don't like this story, so... I mean, No, that's not true. I don't know how to feel about this game, because it's... Aesthetically speaking, it's what I want it to be. But writing-wise, it just doesn't feel like it... It feels like it's trying to, like... How do I put it? Like, what... God, I don't
Something
know.
about her compelled me. Pieces of her story started to fit together in my mind. Well, at least that's what I thought at the time. I can admit now that some pieces were pure fabrication on my part. In my head, her story went something like this. Sammy was homeless, a runaway woman who was trying to escape hard times. Someone who had found refuge in her cat. Maybe the only thing left from her previous life. Somehow this felt right inside my head. But still, I could tell I was missing something. Her clothes were clean, her breath was fresh. She was much more energetic than any homeless girl I'd ever known. Not that I'd known many. The secret to what I was missing lay in her temperament.
Is that your hobby?
Is what my hobby?
Staring off into space and screwing up your face as if to say, what's going on inside my head is really important, so just let me think.
Hey, I don't make that fit.
Yeah! It's a side phase!
Please don't touch me, not again. Let me be. You promised you wouldn't move me again. Please don't. Alex, don't let them take me, please.
Yeah! I knew this scene was coming and I felt really uncomfortable knowing I was about to experience it. No.
I had known her for less than 2 hours when she vanished from my sight. Sammy was gone for good, swept away as if she'd never been there at all. A door into nothing, into a different reality, opened up and swallowed Sammy whole. At that moment, I couldn't think. I couldn't breathe. All I could do was replay the scene of her being pulled into obscurity by nothing.
This is
There was
comfortable.
second and gone the next.
It's like he's talking about the girl who died from the elevator. And that's what's really making me like... Sammy was taken from your party. Yeah. Oh, hi, Earthbound Music. I almost forgot you were a thing. Thank you for visiting. We want to thank you for your continued patronage. You are my favorite customer. Please, come again soon. Yeah, that's the scene I remember, because I know there's like a lot of drama about it, which was well justified, because it was... I don't know, man, just... It's not... You can clearly tell that this guy's, like, interest shines through a little too much. You know, and the interest into the case, rather, of that real-life person who died.
Calm night wind of springtime seemed to contrast the inner workings of my brain.
Shut up.
I was moving on autopilot back towards my home.
No, I'm not.
I felt as if I'd seen something that wasn't meant to be seen. As if the curtain lifted on reality and exposed the man upstairs. Like I just found out Santa wasn't real. I couldn't yet put into words what I now understood. Something had changed inside of me. Pulsating through my veins was the energetic charge of irrevocable loss, all for a woman I didn't know.
Stop. Stop.
The feeling wasn't pure.
Stop.
It was cut with something I couldn't put my finger on at the time.
I get it.
I believe now that it was a profound sense that I had discovered something. Only problem was this something wasn't meant to be seen. In that moment, I was a child finding a magazine meant only for an adult's eyes.
Shut up.
I was both intrigued and repulsed, confused by the images spinning inside my head.
Like, you could take every, like, other line of dialogue there, and it would make, like, a pretty good narrative, like, expose about, like, seeing a fucking elder god. It's... Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh, that stays now. Please. Please. This combat feels very... Like, I know I could drone on about this combat all day, but just... The attack. I'm so hung up on that attack. You know? And the only good attacker we had is like gone now. Literally stayed in our party for like 2 seconds. Oh. Please. Oh, fuck off. No. Okay, well, that's good. Can I level up yet? No? Whatever. What? Ah, great. Oh, here we go. Sports. Commencing save. Well. What in the world? Hey, I'm Alex. I had a teacher who looked like this character, and I know like he's based on a very specific character, but like, okay, well, you a cop? What? What? No, but what? Hey, I can't leave the menu. Hey, I can't leave the menu. Menu stuck. Menu stuck. Hey, the menu's stuck. I moving. Like, this isn't even like a little funny right now, okay? Like, I literally. B-A-X-Y. Triggers, and then moving around, so if I could... Yeah, huh? Well, this is... Luckily, I had just saved. Otherwise... So, that's where we're at right now. I almost feel relieved to stop playing the game, but... Fucking gotta... Gotta jump back in. It's the only way. Sorry, I just like... Yeah, as if fucking coincidental. Look at fucking fuck off. And feels like at every turn in this game's like just goes out of his way to be unpleasant, I guess. Ah, fuck it. Everything's closed. I better go back home. Like, this game finally gives me money and I can't spend it, really. I gather the vending machines, but otherwise...
How did I not see it? It was already broken.
Okay, cool, I guess. Golden alpaca. Oh no. No, 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 don't.
When I arrived home, tired, confused, and out of breath, I tossed my things on the floor and made my way to the couch.
Golden alpaca!
My mother still wasn't home yet. I wasn't surprised. She often worked late right before her company released a new product. My mother, a 49-year-old, short, red-headed woman, was an information systems programmer analyst for Pacific Chime, the West Coast's leading telecommunications provider. Her job, ironically located on the East Coast, worked her harder in 1 year than most jobs worked people in a decade. Without it, my sister and I would have never gotten through college. I left school debt-free thanks to the back-breaking mental labor of my mother.
You have mail.
Okay. Log on to computer. Wait, if she's working on the East Coast, then... Oh. Oh no.
There was a moment of apathy where I almost didn't click the link. The last thing he sent me that was allegedly scary turned out to be a picture of 2 elephants locked in the throes of passion. I sighed and clicked the link. The file was 2.9 megabytes.
Who
In the
cares?
dark room, the monitor was hurting my eyes. I rubbed them and waited for the file to load. I thought of all the things it could be. More animal porn, human porn, cartoon porn. You can never really guess with this guy. But it was most certainly going to be pornographic. Maybe a girl from my high school was now into adult videos and doing some particularly unladylike things. While the video loaded, I thought of all the girls I had gone to school with who might be involved in such activities.
Why would you think about that?
All the girls that came to mind neither had the looks nor the motivation to seek out an adult filmmaker. I gave up. I just have to wait for it to finish downloading. When the file had finished downloading, I waited with fading patience for my computer to open it in QuickTime. Finally, it was loaded.
Hey, that's fucked up. That would... No, you can't. Just not... It's her! What, you're not gonna comment on that? Did you not edit? find or deny if it's from a movie, but if it is, it's probably Jesus. I don't even like this. I hate this. Like, tone-wise, this game just doesn't have its appeal that, like, that's the bathroom. Wait, if you live with your sister, then where's your sister's bedroom? Oh, like, what? Hi, Kyle. We're playing fucking YIIK. It's a bear.
So, is this what a college graduate does? Spend hundreds of thousands of his mother's hard-earned money to lounge around all day? It's already 2 p.m. Don't you think you should be getting out of bed?
Just, can you keep it down, please? I had a rough night. Can't get that video out of my head.
Alex, can I ask you a serious question?
Do you have to? It's too early for serious questions.
That doesn't work with me. I'm not your mommy. I don't let you get away with letting things slide.
Okay, fine. What is it then?
Why didn't you go back and look for her after she vanished from the elevator? Why did you run straight home?
If you had seen her being pulled out of the elevator, you'd have known she was gone for good, too. Besides, it's...
You're forgetting that I was there. I saw it too, and I get it.
No, you don't!
You're scared, right? So you ran home. I understand, but maybe when you've mustered up some courage, you can put on your big boy pants and see if you can find her. Now get yourself out of bed. Take a shower. You smell terrible.
I was right. I couldn't let myself live with the guilt of not going back to look for her. Why did it run away? Why did I just stand there and let her get pulled into... What exactly had she been pulled into? Just the thought of going back to the factory made my stomach tighten. But if I didn't go back, I knew I'd never be able to live with myself. I think there was a part of me that didn't believe what my eyes had seen. That I was missing something. Some vital piece of information that slipped my mind. The whole thing could be explained logically.
Yeah? Is that your excuse?
We are inside a room. We can tell from the decorations on the wall that it is a female's room. The unremarkable but adequate lighting reveals to us that there is someone in the room, although who is not yet clear to us or the others in the room. The expressionless decor and bedding show uninteresting taste. Although there are the staples of a bedroom, there is something inhuman about the layout and decorations. We get the impression that the room is a parody of a human woman's room. With a quick survey of the interior, our eyes come to rest on a figure unconsciously placed inside the bed. We know from her plastic finish that she is both unconscious from a lack of humanity inside of her vessel and unconscious from a lack of power going to her circuits. The low electric hum of the room detracts from the music playing at a low level from a record player in the corner of the room. As we observe the motionless figure, we gradually come to sense that she isn't well, that she is broken in some way. We feel compelled to refer to the figure in the bed as a woman. However, her exposed circuitry holds our words. We bring the camera closer to her face and ponder what she is. Her face is lined with the most profound solemnance. We confer with each other and come to an agreement.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's review. You met a girl in an old factory, and she vanishes within an hour of you meeting her.
What the fuck?
Now, with a new sense of bravery, you're running off to the last location you saw her to try and track her down.
Exactly.
Sounds good to me. I like this Alex with a sense of purpose. Now, if only you could get out of bed before 2 p.m.
Yeah.
I've had this song stuck in my head. It just won't go away. Did you ever get that? I think they call it an earworm or whatever. But this isn't really the catchy kind of song. This is that sort of thing. It's pretty good, but some of the lyrics are a bit weird. How do they go again?
I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, sorry.
More like fart. Table is set for 6. It's been a while since we've eaten as a whole family. Yep. They don't really support each other in a sense. Can I just... Mom left a plate of chocolate chip cookies and 2 pieces of toast. What the fuck? At least clean it up. You... It's gonna get moldy. Stop. Yes, you should. Now do it. You fucking... An out of tune piano. Hey, wait a second. Is this the Full House home? Oh my... Wait. 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 I hate it. Oh my god, I hate it. It is. It is. It literally is. Hold up, like, let me just... Can I just... No? Okay, whatever. Like, hold on. I gotta, for people who are too lazy to look up this, let me pull it up real quick. Add. In. Image. Same setup, a nearly identical setup, with the the exception of like the TV being not being there. It's disgusting, utterly revolting. That is, hold on. That is awful. Simply terrible. I need to stop shitting on this game. I know it's necessary, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm powerful. If I shit on it too much, I might burn myself out, and I do want to possibly beat this game at some point. I got a Zine sticker. Zine sticker. No!
You grew a beard.
Stop! I want to go to the record store!
As the young man got closer, my bewilderment grew. His name was Michael. He was a good kid, a bit younger than me. I thought back to the last time I had seen him. For some reason, I couldn't place any memories of him since before high school, but I knew I must have seen him since then.
College makes you into a man. Makes you into something.
God,
What have you been
just
up to?
stop. I can't take 2 steps in this
Just took the
game.
SATs. That's about it.
Sounds intense.
I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. But then I realized how uncomfortable it was to sit at the edge of my seat, so I sat normally.
What?
Just a little joke. Anyway, you look good. Maybe a few pounds heavier. Guessing you didn't major in exercise science.
Har har, very funny. Liberal arts.
The CWC shirt. I was about to say, he only needs the
What do you do with that?
medallion. He only needs the medallion, and then it's Chris Chan.
Have any fun plans for the summer?
Nothing really. I just got back yesterday. I already spent the day chasing a cat and exploring that old...
Oh wow, that sounds awesome. Hey, have you ever heard of urban exploration? There's this great website called www.onism1999.com. These guys break into old buildings and take photos. Usually the places they explore have some sort of urban legend behind them or a ghost story. Most of the stuff is legit and pretty damn creepy.
Did you say Onism 1999? Someone sent me a video from there yesterday. What else do you know about that site?
It's like a conspiracy theory support group. People from all over the world post about
God.
political conspiracies, local myths, stuff like that. You don't look so good, dude. Everything okay?
It's something from that page. It's been screwing with my brain.
What exactly did you see on there that has you so freaked out?
I don't know if you saw it or not. It was the one with the girl in the elevator, the one who gets lifted off the ground.
Can someone mod this game to give Alex some drip? Can somebody do that? I would really appreciate that.
That was supposed to be filmed locally. I couldn't bring myself to watch it, but all those sick bastards made the gif of her being thrown around like a rag doll. Poor girl. After that went up, everyone on the forum started acting strange, like a sort of darkness had come over the website. It was the first time something like that had been posted that people weren't immediately calling a fake. Something about the look of horror in her face. There's a sick part of people that want it to be real, you know?
Yeah. Michael, when I first got to town and I saw that,
There was part of me that wanted to tell Michael everything. To get it all out in the open.
Alex with the drip.
I couldn't myself to say it. There was something that felt personal, almost intimate about my meeting with Sammy. Like in that moment of her disappearance, we were linked. But
Shut
I
up.
needed to talk to someone about the situation.
I went all over that factory yesterday. And I swear, the elevator in there was the same one as in the video. I know that sounds weird, but I really think that video was filmed there.
Really? Okay, let's check it out then.
What? Really? You want to go?
Wait. The mouth is not right. The mouth is not even. The mouth isn't right.
Yeah, why not? Do you mind if we run to the camera shop in Frankton really quick?
Like, look at his mouth. Look at Alex's mouth.
I was getting my camera repaired. If we go in, I'm gonna want to like gold on onism.
Yeah, sure. Let's just go quick.
Look at his face! Did you see how the way his lips moved?
That building isn't going anywhere anyway.
It's like
Besides,
disjointed.
the whole thing is probably a hoax. I checked the paper this morning and there wasn't a mention of a missing Frankton girl.
Yeah, okay. Let's just not let anyone beat us to the punch.
Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream and on the way. Cheeseburger.
No way! They opened up an arcade in Frankton? That's awesome! Wow! How long has this been here?
They opened it about 3 weeks ago. I still haven't gone in. I've been waiting until they fixed my camera so I could get some great photos of the place. I hear they have a bunch of import games.
Import games? From where?
Japan, mostly.
Aren't, like, all games made in Japan?
Well, at least the good ones are. Although there are some good RTSs on PC I've been playing lately, and I'm pretty sure those are made in the US.
Yeah? I never got into those kind of games myself. Always been more of an RPG guy.
Haha, get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Guys, do you get it?
Seriously the best! Chrono Trigger, Lufia 2, Secret of Mana. Those games are like the holy grail of my youth.
He said the line. He said the line. He said the thing, guys.
Seriously, don't think it'd be the first time
Oh my god. I just... Oh, I want to fucking... I want to scream at this computer. I want to rip this man out of this computer. I'm on fucking monitor. Just shut up.
Ever played Two Brothers?
Two Brothers?
It's a sort of ARPG, although its focus really isn't on combat.
Two Brothers? Nope. That's a terrible name for a game, though. Sounds like a diner or a pizza place. Those guys really should work on their naming conventions.
Anyway, let's hit up the arcade really quick after we get your camera, and then head over to the factory. I just want to step in to smell that combination of grease and BO.
Yeah, let's do that then. Really?
Really greasy, BO. Gamers don't smell that bad. Is this the place? No, that's sports. Oh, Michael, I have your camera right here. Thanks. Michael. I'm not stealing. Go away, hipster scum. Gothica. Shut up. Just shut up. I want it, but I cannot afford it. You wouldn't understand. Huh? I want to go in here. I want to get some records. That was jarring to look at. Which do you think a 12-year-old girl would like more? The back alley boards, 106 degree, 120. What the fuck? Ah! Ever since I heard the new back alleys boys, everything else sounds lame. Oh, okay. I was like, I got like scared there for a minute. She like moved in between the cupboards. Okay, I see now. Fran's husband is going away on business. I'm starting to suspect something. Can nobody park in this godforsaken town? No. Like, it's all coming together, I guess, but at the same time, I'm just, like, not entirely sure. Whoa! Friday Night Funkin's here! Whoa!
Yes! This place is the bomb!
Calm down.
Wow! This is a lot better than I expected. There's so many beat arcades around.
Was this Amazon publishing? Does Amazon publish this? Oh, no, wait, I think you're talking about, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, Zelda, no!
Does that girl live in Frankton? I don't think I've ever seen her before.
Oh, don't talk about her like that, please. Don't talk about her like that. Don't talk about her like that.
She's ancient anyway. What do you think she is, 26?
Hey now, that's really not that much older than me, dude.
Whatever, you're ancient too.
Let's come back here later. We should get to the factory.
$1. $1. I'm rich. Like, okay. And the sign vanished for a split second there. What do you want? Yeah. Psh, really nice. Someday you too will know the unquenchable sadness. Nice. Let's just go. Oh, hey, the hotel's still there. Okay, well, I mean...
We saw something we never could have imagined. A being made of stars. The entire galaxy, no, the universe maybe, compressed into the silhouette of one entity. It hadn't noticed us at first. We were as insignificant to him as the trillions of stars at its core.
Yeah. Oh! Hey, why the fuck you at half health? I point at the screen. Why are you at half health? Don't do that. Yeah, that felt kind of loud.
Witnesses.
Come on. Why is it protected? What? Thanks, Panda. Oh, what? okay, I guess. Is something supposed to happen? What? But I don't get this guy. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Perfect. Here we go. This is... I don't think so, because this is like considerably more powerful than any other entity I've ever seen in this game. Your friends are dead. What? No. You saw that, right? This is like the perfect setup for a hopeless boss fight, but it's not. Oh, I spit on my screen a little bit. Ew. Maybe I could just... What? No, there's something... What? But... No, but... No, but... I don't get it. You know what? Let's just... What? Bullshit. I get... Was I supposed to do that? Was that supposed to happen? Like, it gave me the option to run away.
What the hell was that? What the hell is going on?
That doesn't convey the emotion this character's feeling at all.
Wow, what just happened? What? Can you even believe what just happened? Oh man, dude, we need to get your photos developed. Developed? This thing is digital, baby! So what now? I'm gonna go with yes!
You could have just said up front, you gotta run, but no.
Once again, I had left the old fact, and once again, I didn't have Sammy with me.
What?
While we waited for Michael's camera to transfer the photos, we began to talk.
I was talking to my cousin about this recently. The lifelong implications of seeing something actually, undeniably supernatural. Specifically, your reflection doing something that you were not doing. He has a 6-year-old daughter. She's really precocious. Apparently, she told my cousin that when she looked into the mirror, she was smiling, but that she knew she wasn't smiling. When I thought about that, I knew it would destroy any respect you had for the rules of life or the boundaries of what could happen. I asked him what he said, and he just shrugged his shoulders and said, kids say weird shit. I pushed him a little bit on the subject later on after he had a few drinks in him, and he He said that it scared him to picture his daughter and another version of his daughter in the mirror, smiling when the other looked so miserable. He told me that his wife said his daughter was just confused, that she probably felt sad but was smiling from having fun playing. So inside she wasn't smiling, but outside she was. Maybe she couldn't understand what it meant to look happy outwardly, but feel inwardly depressed. Like as if her vocabulary wasn't enough to express depression. But
What?
I don't know.
What?
She is a smart kid. And
What does this have to do with anything?
Her reflection smiled at her? That's really creepy. Have you ever had any other experiences with paranormal stuff? Like before?
Not really. I've always had a bit of an interest in it. I always thought that these sort of things follow certain people around. Like there's something that picks a particular person and forces them to see all the weirdness that others miss out on.
You say that with a lot of affection.
I don't know. It's just kind of been my thing for a while. Conspiracies, ghosts, missing people, things like that.
When did you first get into this sort of thing?
I can't remember one thing that really pulled me in. My parents always fell asleep watching TV. They used to sneak into their room and watch those missing persons shows while they were sleeping. Once your mom finally got internet to Frankton, I started checking out some of the more paranormal websites. Before long, I realized that the information was too scattered. I spent a few weekends learning HTML, and before I knew it, Onism 1999 had over 15,000 hits each week.
Wait, you were involved with making Onism 1999?
You didn't know that? I figured that's why you kept talking to me about the missing Asian girl.
No, I just needed to get all that off my chest. Look, Michael, I need to be entirely honest with you, but yeah, just promise me you won't think I'm insane or anything.
Okay, fair enough. What did you lie about?
I met the girl who went missing. Her name is Sammy. I had followed a cat into the abandoned factory, and I found her there. She had been looking for her cat. I just assumed the cat hung out there and she had gone in to try and find him when he didn't go back home. But the thing is, she said some really strange stuff. Stuff about living in the factory, pretending not to know what elevators were. I think she really didn't know what they were. There were weird gaps in her knowledge that I had interpreted as her being quirky, but now I wonder if there was actually something really wrong with her.
You saw her yesterday, right? So you saw her after she went missing? That's actually a good thing, Alex. This means she wasn't taken by some serial killer or rapist.
It means she was swallowed up by a being made of stars and planets. How is that better?
Fair enough. So what was her last name? Did she tell you that much? Maybe we can check online for a missing persons report. You could call the police and tell them you know where the video was taken.
I don't know. There still is a part of me that thinks
What, that you dreamed it? Dude, I don't know. That would be a pretty specific dream. So you think you went into the factory, came home, and then had a really realistic dream where you met a missing girl you hadn't seen before?
But, you see, she didn't exactly look like the girl in the video. There was something skeletal about her appearance. Something otherworldly. Yeah. Dude, just...
Yeah. How is this possible? They completely distorted the photos!
Holy sh...
Okay, well, yeah. This is pretty otherworldly.
It was as if someone had cracked an egg over my head, and what trickled out was hot dread. A feeling of pure anxiety. All of my fears were confirmed. What I was experiencing was real. There was no doubt about it.
Like, I don't know what to say about this game, but I could possibly... I get it.
We uploaded the photos to Onism 1999 and waited for an explanation. We had our doubters. I explained how the building was the same one from the elevator girl video. That everyone was more concerned by the creepy figures in the photo. Each time my little mailbox turned red, I slowly realized that everyone on this forum wanted the content to be true. They needed it to be. A few people tried to explain why the photos were distorted, but most people believed it to be ghosts, or the devil, or other stupid things like that. I considered myself something of a philosopher in college. I thought I had answers, but now that I've come face to face with the otherworldly, I know now that every person who tells you about spirituality, dead people, and all that have no idea what they're talking about. Someone told a lie and it somehow stuck. I told the truth, and it just gets muddied up by that same ancient myth. With the exception of my post, most of the things on that forum seemed like lies. It wasn't until about 2 weeks after my post, when a user posted something about a girl who could rip holes in time, and I wouldn't have believed it myself, but he had photos. And we had seen the girl before.
Oh, fuck it. Is that what's her face?
So you realize we've seen this chick before, right?
Oh, really? Where? Wait.
Knew you'd get there eventually. It's that old lady from the arcade.
Jeez, enough of that old crap. She's probably our age.
Don't lump me in with you 20-somethings. I have a bright future ahead of me.
Oh, if only you knew. Just wait till you're done with college. You'll be...
Boring and fat like the rest of your graduating class? I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, I will continue to be my interesting, slim, nubile self.
Nubile?
I stand by my statement. Anyway, let's take another look at those photos.
Wow. It's just so unbelievable. What is the likelihood that this is a thing?
It's incredibly unlikely. But since we've got nothing better to do, let's say we visit ye old arcade for some air hockey and interview an interdimensional traveler.
I feel like I should take a shower. No, let me take a shower. You told me to take a shower. You can't just... Is it not gonna let me take a shower because I didn't take a shower when it told me to? What a bitch. Alright, okay, air hockey, where's... Raw.
So...
Are you kidding me? That's totally your job. Just man up and say something to her.
I don't think I should. It'd be, good for you to learn to talk to girls before you go away to college.
I know how to talk to girls. But she is a senior citizen, man. What is she, like, 27? Ew.
I told you to cut it out with the age crap. And besides, aren't you the nubile one?
Yes, that's true. I am.
God.
Listen here, boys. We have a zero creeping on women policy here. If you'd like to ogle some women, I'm sure your mothers would love it if you were home in time for supper.
It's not that. It's just...
You've been taking photos of me? Wow. You guys can't say you'd be the first pervs I've thrown out of this place.
Mysterious Villa. What the fuck? Why are you trying to reinvent yourself? Bear. What? Nope. What? Wait, what the fuck? Why is... Wait, what? I don't get this. Like, why is this even a... Is this the hopeless fight? If I miss it by like a micro inch, it counts as 4. What the fuck? Whoops. I see. Okay, well, I mean... Come on, come on, come on, come on. What? Ow.
Okay, okay, we give in.
Then why were you taking photographs?
Hey, we didn't take the photos. Someone on the internet did.
God, what a fucking...
Someone on the internet? What are you talking about?
If you'd stop slamming our heads together for 1 minute, we'd love to explain.
There's this website where people post conspiracies and other weird things, and there's this photo of you, like, exploding things with your mind.
Exploding things with my mind. I haven't done that in a while, so I'm sure it's an old photo.
So you're not denying that you can do that?
Of course I can't. Not with my mind, at least. This goes against all the better judgment.
Yeah, sure, I live like...
Like... Okay, I guess. Cat. Yo, what if they announced Alex for Smash? Alex yeeks up the competition, am I right, fellas? How about... Cool, do I get to see the... Oh, do I get to see the pictures now? guys.
Well,
What?
that's me. Just, I don't know when these were taken.
How exactly do you explain all the blowing stuff?
Alex,
up to your mind
weird to
things?
women. Really
You really do
weird.
that?
It's not exactly with my mind. Remember when I kicked your ass earlier? I used the sound of my keytar to deal physical damage.
Okay.
If you study the physical properties of sound, you can learn enough about acoustics to both heal and damage objects orally.
That's not a thing. That's not even
Did
a
you learn
word.
to do something like that?
Oh, years of private practice and studying, really. So tell me more about this website. What is Onism 1999?
Basically, it's a place on the internet for people to talk about conspiracies, the occult, and anything supernatural.
Seems like something boys would like. Do you recognize the location from these photos?
That's behind the old grocery store. Obviously, you've been there before.
Interesting.
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Vella Wild. It's interesting to meet you. I'm guessing you're a cameraman, and this is your sidekick, Ginger Boy?
Usually I go by Alex. Only my mom is allowed to call me Ginger Boy.
Shut up.
She really gets us. You really would be my sidekick, Alex. Cameraman by day, Michael by night.
Right. So, why do you two spend all...
Michael and I spent the next hour or so recounting the events of me finding Sammy, and us running into the star creatures inside of the old factory. As we told the story, Bella just looked into my eyes and never reacted. I first began with trepidation. As I went on, I could tell she was doing her best to understand my story.
Like, this is clearly meant to be like a really bad, like, r/no sleep story that, like, kind of forgets that it's like a horror story and goes more into like the supernatural aspect from what I've noticed.
Something felt familiar about her, but not in the I've met her sort of way. So I dated a girl in college who was a women and gender studies major. She told me that she believed men and women were all the same at our core, that we were all made of the same elements, not just on a physical level, but in a metaphysical level. She was a strong believer in spirituality, although she'd be the first to tell you she was religious. She told me she believed everyone had soulmates, plural, a series of people we were compatible with. In her theory, this applied to friendship as well as romantic relationships.
Shut up. That's not... Yeah.
She said that when the universe was created, all matter was one object, and that since we're all matter, we are all the same. She said that she believes our soulmates were cut from the same section of that initial piece of matter. That unexpected feeling of familiarity you feel when you meet someone for the first time means you were meant to meet.
I mean, whatever, man, go off.
I personally didn't believe it. I still don't think she has all her facts straight. But every time I feel what I felt when Bella looked in my eyes, I thought of this explanation.
Whatever, man.
Did you manage to speak with the entities?
Discord kitten, am I right, fellas?
The entities? I guess you mean the star creatures.
Yes, those are...
No, we were too busy running for our lives.
Did you try and take photographs of them, Michael?
Yeah, let me pull them up.
Bella told us things. Confusing things. Things that, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't have believed. The way she spoke was almost two-sided. As if for a few moments, a side of her that she was trying to keep hidden was visible. And as soon as we noticed, she made to cover herself up. She made jokes more often than she was serious. But when the serious aspect of her personality appeared, I was convinced that's who she really was. That's the thing with people, isn't it? You could show them all the mysteries of the universe, but if they're distracted by the human element of the tale, they'll shift all of their attention there, self-consumed with humanity, self-consumed with other people. You know? That's just how people are.
My experience with them is limited, but what I've observed was powerful. I understand that what I'm about to tell you will sound like a lie, so I ask you to look past the words I'm saying and hear the truth behind them. A
Okay.
short time ago, I entered into a dark place, both physically and metaphysically. While I was there, I encountered the entities for the first. I can't say what about their presence was so striking to me, but the moment I saw them, I felt something. Something that was weighted. Like, at first, I approached one and we spoke. However, the contents of the conversation isn't important to the story. Something I said upset it, and it tried to grab me. It was almost like a mother trying to smother its child. The pain was beyond description. It scared me to death. The entity was incredibly heavy. I managed to break free, but the weight of the thing remained on me. And for the entirety of the following week, it was as if someone was twisting a drill inside me. My head would throb, and the pain felt bone deep. You probably can't imagine what it was like, you two, but just the thought of the pain now brings tears to my eyes.
I reflected on her story. I wanted to reply, but something inside me told me to let the words hang in the air. It was as if the longer the pause between her words and mine, the more truth they carried.
Finally, I spoke. Oh, God.
That's horrifying. But can you explain what you mean by entered a dark place? Or more importantly, physically and metaphysically? I can understand doing it physically and mentally, but I need some help with the meta part.
Metaphysical is a word, an adjective to be more specific. It means pertaining to or of the nature of metaphysics.
Is this the part where they're talking about referencing, what's it called? The fucking, the fucking, the dictionary, Merriam-Webster dictionary. There it is. My fucking brain shit the bed for a moment there. Oh, wow. What the fuck?
Metaphysics is the branch of philosophy that includes the first principles, includes ontology and cosmology, and is intimately connected with epistemology.
Yeah? It's really interesting.
Epistemology is, of course, a branch of philosophy that investigates the origin, nature, methods, and limits of human knowledge.
Thank you for the definition, which I already knew. I was looking for something more concrete, more tangible.
Like, I just...
I'm afraid that's all I feel comfortable telling you. I don't know you at all, and to reveal something so personal seems like I'd be opening myself up to vulnerability.
Do you mean to imply that you found a way to exist inside of a metaphysical space? That you...
Enough! We don't need to talk about this with you. It makes me uncomfortable. Don't you get that?
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to piss you off.
I don't get this. The premise of the story is that this guy's an unlikable asshole, but so far, he's just been kind of a man-child. Not even like a shitty one at that. Just a particularly, like, a little insensitive, I guess, but otherwise, he's been kind of reasonable throughout all this, even if anything, everyone around him's been the irrational ones. Like, you see an elder god, like, that panda saw an elder god, and he was like, hey, fucking go back there. You have to go back. We gotta save the girl. And then he's like, fine, I'll do it. Alright, cool, sounds good. He's not shit. This is a game of peer pressure and the dangers of it, if anything.
Look,
so
I
far.
need to get back to the arcade. I was technically in the middle of a shift. I'm gonna write my number down. Call me if you see any more interesting comments on my photos or have a run-in with the entities.
Wait, I have one...
Alright.
How did you get to be so powerful? You took both of us on and barely broke a sweat.
You act as if that's impressive. Look, I've trained myself in the metaphysical space, inside of the mind dungeon. I like you two, so I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Here is one last number. Call Call it if you ever want to open your mind and expand your battle abilities. That's all I'll say for now. The guy on the other end can explain more.
What the fuck? What?
The way I look at it, we have two things we need to do. If we want to hang out with Vela again, we're gonna need to train ourselves. Also, if we want to call her, we're gonna need to search Onism 1999 for some interesting posts.
Okay, simple enough. Go grind and then give Villa a call.
Yeah, but don't forget to search Onism 1999 for some good posts. She'll probably hang up on you and kick our butts again if we don't have anything cool.
Man, are we even cool enough to hang out with someone like her?
Nope! I'm still growing, and you're an overgrown man-child who can barely pick up a record. So let's head out of Frankton and try to find some things to beat up.
Sounds good. We should stock up on some healing items at the burger joint before heading out.
Like, okay, we can.
Just calling to see if you figured it out. I would love to just come out and say it, but I think it would scare you to death. And that would ruin everything.
Nope. I haven't figured anything out. Look, if you're just gonna keep calling me and say vague creep...
Oh! It's your best childhood friend. Think back to when you met me. We were kids. I think Losing My Religion by R.E.M. had just become a big hit. My mom didn't want me listening to it because she was afraid it would turn me into a bad kid or something. I went over to your house and we listened to it on your stereo for hours. My mom came to pick me up from your house, heard the song, and freaked out. How can you not remember that? It was the funniest thing.
The story was so specific. It sounded so familiar, and yet I couldn't place it. It was like I had read it in a book somewhere or watched it on a TV show. But still, no particular name or day came to mind.
Yeah, you're right. You probably wouldn't remember that. Look, I'm going to keep calling you until you remember me. Remember what you used to say. Everything happens for a reason. That reason is nothing happens for any reason.
What the? That sounds like a very... What? Everything happens for a reason. I guess. I mean, if you have that, like, fucking classic Reddit pessimism, then, like, suppose it's easy to look. I could do with eyes all day. Why don't you have a girlfriend, Alex? This girl is eating this crap up. What? What is up? My friend met a guy. When will it happen for me? I don't fucking... Oh, what the fuck? Why is that? What the fuck? Who's adding me? Get out of here. I'll bring it to you when it's ready. What? Cool, some nice items. Know what? Man, I don't even... I mean... So here we go. Ha, whatever. Running shoes. Smelling salts. I'm stepping on the rat. Yeah, fuck you, rat. Yeah. Their fucking equipment. Let's see here. Garbage. Yeah.
I took a picture of you, and then I tore in it. The impression.
Oh, wait, was I a big rat? Whoa, rat! Oh, rat! Oh! Poor. Rat squeaks it with rage. Miss. Yeah. Oh well. Hiya. No, not quite, but. Poor. What the fuck? So when do I level up? I gotta level level up at some point, right? Wait, what the fuck? No. Look at that. Sure hope this isn't a hard enemy. Huh? What? Oh, come on. Panda barrier. Oh boy. Well, I guess it's supposed to be mostly spread out attack, so protected by Panda. Oh well. What? What? Man, this is something else. Yeah, cool. Thanks, boy. Panda boy. Oh boy. And it's such a... Alex in particular is such a boring attack. And it's not even like a rhythm attack either. Yeah, I did it. Like, it's jarring because it feels like, okay, here we go. Guess we're doing it like this then. No. Oh, I can't do this fight again. You know what? Hey, a whole milkshake. How long have I been? 3 fucking hours. Does it show me? Please come in to the cell phone. Tip, video games aren't a waste of time. Alright, I guess.
Excuse me. No, seriously, I'm fine. Please don't fret. I'm Marlene, although that's just the name my parents gave me. Please call me Crow, although most people just call me Kay.
What? Oh yeah, I remember you.
You look confused. Oh, you don't say. Please forgive my rudeness. I don't mean to pry, but I can't help myself. Welcome to the dungeon of the... where should I begin?
What?
Well, first I should begin by saying in the fight between you and the Mind Dungeon, back the Mind Dungeon. For all intents and purposes, the Mind Dungeon is the only thing that's true. Where
You know what? No, I don't want to. I don't. You know what? Just I couldn't. I'm sorry. I lost myself there for a moment there. What? Should Did I like... Like, why couldn't it just be like a normal... This is a... Oh, fuck off. I could have... Wait. Can I just... No, I can't. Okay. I don't like this. I do not particularly care for this method. Level up. I think I've said this before already, but you know, it just doesn't appeal to me. Oh God, what the fuck? What? Okay, you know what? My health is like really low. There we go. Let's go back. Here we go. Let's try this again. I have a good feeling about this, fellas. I have a good feeling about this. What? Oh, what? No! 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 Oh. Why did I do that? God damn it! What? Always poor. Always poor. It is always like a poor, like, attack. Even when I try to like get it in the frame. Oh boy. Come on, let's do this. Let's do it. We can do this. Look, just rats. It's just rats. What? Oh dear. Panda bear ear. Get it, guys? God. Okay, fucking. This time for sure. What? No! What is the timing there? Perfect, there we go. Aww. What? I hate this guy's attack system. Oh. Alex runs away. Yeah, gone. I'm gonna go home. This was an awful idea. I don't like this. Just run into the. Just gonna. Like, I'm just so emotionally wiped out from this game already, honestly. Like, it's hard to talk about the narrative when people could, it's so obvious that the people I'm streaming it for could also point it out too, that this is kind of fucked up in the way it presents itself. Perhaps it's a lot of me to assume that, like, Reddit speak is such a specific term, but, like, how do I, like, where do I begin? I'm gonna go in the pizza place. Give me pizza pasta. Wait, what? Welcome to the pizza pasta. I don't even... Look at this stock font. Look at this fucking stock font. Like, I don't even care about, like, nitpicky looking shitty at this point. Like, the game clearly holds itself to such a standard that, like, it feels like it shouldn't be criticizable, you know? It holds itself to that standard of, like, it's me. I'm YIIK. What the fuck?
I don't know about you, but I feel stronger. I think you can see my biceps now.
Hell yeah. I'm not really worried about how I look. I'm more concerned about how I feel.
Yeah, you would.
Ignoring that, do you think we're strong enough to call Vela up?
Probably not. But might as well give it a shot if we can find any. If you logged on.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Michael. Someone sent me a PM.
Somebody said, why, nobody would say it like that. Nobody says PM back then. Maybe they do? I don't know, honestly. This is before my time, but even I could feel that this doesn't feel right for the time it's trying to portray. With the things that it says, it's very clearly like somebody living out a fantasy by making their own video game.
So what do you think? This interesting enough to bother Vela about?
Yeah, probably not bad.
Yay! Let's keep going then. Let's go get Vela.
Hey Vela, it's Alex. Some kid sent us an email saying his sister vanished.
Really?
Yeah, said it was similar to the elevator girl's disappearance.
Okay, and he wants us to come check it out? I'll meet you at the Frankton bus stop. That's the best way to get there without a car. Yes? I don't have work till tomorrow afternoon, so it would be best for me to do it today so I can get some sleep.
Fair enough.
Oh, and Alex, I thought you should know. The elevator girl has a name. Her name is Femi Park. I was able to get some information on her. I'll share it with you in person.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold that thought. I'm on my phone right now. Feels so similar to that woman. I could go on a whole tangent about this and how bad that sounds. Like what? It's not, but I felt like the name, they were clever enough to like make the names only
Boys
similar.
ready? I got us the tickets already. We just take this bus to the first stop outside Frankton, and then it's just a 4-mile walk to Wintown.
4 miles? That's pretty far.
If you'd like to pay for it, go ahead.
We could always call your mom.
No. Walking is fine. It's good for your body.
Hey.
When we sat on the bus with Vela and began to talk, it felt as if she was a different person. The edge to her personality had leaving Frankton when she told us what she had learned about Sammy. Sammy Park was a 23-year-old Korean American who had moved to Frankton from the city.
Because the real girl's name was Lisa Lamb. If you remove the Ellie, the L. Yeah. You see, I knew it. I knew there was something about this fucking character's name.
She was an only child and lived with her mother until she moved to Frankton on March 2nd for her job. She was some sort of legal cleric and hadn't even begun working yet when she vanished.
No, that's clerk. That's clerk. Don't say cleric. That's not the word.
Apparently, the organization she was going to work for does a public TV Korean news show. The friend who got her the job did the reporting. The police have no leads. It is currently being treated as a missing persons case.
Where exactly did you find out all this?
Wait, that's a completely different voice actor.
I read about it in a Korean newspaper.
Are you Korean?
That sounds like a completely different character. You hear that, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. That sounds like a completely different person voicing Alex. What the fuck?
No. Do I look Korean?
It's hard to say. You look vaguely ethnic.
Oh. Oh. I hate this fucking game. I hate this game.
Really? That's what you're going with? Maybe it'd be best if you just didn't mention racism. Somehow it comes off so awkward when you do it.
I just meant, like, you know, exotic. None of the other girls around here look like you.
Stop. Please, just stop. This is seriously uncomfortable now, Alex. Anyway, my boss at the Frankton Arcade is Korean, and he always keeps newspapers around. I saw the picture of Sammy and asked him about the story. I called the police and asked them if they'd seen the video, and they said that the detective in charge of the case would get back to me shortly. This was 4 days ago. I find it unlikely he ever will.
I'm not surprised, really. It's almost like no one cares that she's missing.
I'll check through more newspapers, though, see if there are any leads.
Might not be a bad idea to try and talk to the woman who reported her missing.
This game's writing is
I didn't say it at the
unbearable.
time, but something felt off. The Sammy I met was strange. She didn't seem like the kind of girl who could have grown up in a city, moved to a small town, and worked for a television station. People who don't know what elevators are usually aren't capable of such tasks. My Sammy, and Sammy in the newspaper, may have looked the same. There was a difference there. I could feel it.
Holy cow. So, how far are we again from Windtown?
Not too far. 4 miles northeast of here. We don't need to cross any more highways, so if we approach one, we're going the wrong way.
Okay. Let's do that.
I took a picture of you. And then I tore in it.
Hey, Windtown.
Twice on my bare heart.
Bro, you don't get it. It's about it's deliberately getting worse, bro. He's getting worse for the story. That looks like some fucking shit you'd see in like a Half-Life mod. I've seen some shit like that before in a Half-Life mod. Fucking aged ass fucking text in the air.
Hey, look!
Did you just laugh? I think this is the first time I've heard you do that.
I do it all the time. Well, usually it's in my head. And normally it's aimed at you too.
Ouch.
Did this guy tell you where to meet him specifically?
Well, crap. No, he didn't.
Well then, I guess this is where we start asking any late-night street crawlers for information.
How do you propose we do that?
Find the nearest person and ask them about the girl who disappeared here recently. Just be direct. Well, maybe they won't. This town is pretty suspect.
Okay, fair enough.
This town is sus! It's sus! Oh, it's sus, guys. We've got to be very careful. The imposters among us in this town. I felt like some fucking bile built up in my throat as I said that. I'm so sorry. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? What? I guess. What? What? Bro, what the fuck? What? I look so bad. What? There's not even a sleeping animation. What the hell? Like, there's nothing even signify the guy's asleep right now, other than that. I mean, the big letters clipping through the health bar, which doesn't even look particularly good. hate this. I hate this.
And a barrier.
And a barrier.
Say cheese.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Hookman car door. That's probably the reference, honestly. And I hate that it is. Hey. Wow, I got a turkey sandwich and some hook hands. What? I don't want to fight everybody. Why are you making me fight everybody? Lord. And there's like a noticeable end to these songs too, which I don't really. Huh. Let's see here. Where's a good skill? Here we go.
Say cheese.
This song actually sounds pretty good. I actually like this song a lot. But the soundtrack to YIIK is very inconsistent, if I had to be honest. And that ending right there just doesn't make any sense. Like, you could have at least made your theme loop.
Say cheese!
Oh, fuck. Thanks, Panda Bear. Oh no, Panda died. What?
Say cheese!
Oh my god, it stacks. Why does it stack? Oh fuck, I got distracted! No! Oh, God. Our party doesn't even have a healer yet.
Say cheese!
I bet you, honest, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's do it again.
Say cheese!
No! Oh god. What? No! 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 What? What? No! 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 Good for you. Can I walk away from this boss fight at least? Like, look at my current stats. I'm not even prepared to fight this character. God. That was mean. Nah, but you see, since there's artistic integrity involved, it wasn't a boss fight. It was a representation of the anger that, like, the fucking underpaid worker feels about the man. God. Closed for the night. Fuck right off. What? God damn it, I don't even have enough money. Say foreclosure? What? Okay. Oh dear. Okay, I guess. Let me guess, that's where the fucking our dude is, huh? Good God. Is it? What's this? Also, I like how that said the name was lost away in the rain, even though that roadside memorial was in a tunnel. Can we just talk about that for a moment, please? Because that's, like, really stupid. Based wizard rain. Yeah. I doubt anything in this game could be considered based. Dodge! Well, there's one of her and three of us, so that's a start.
Say cheese!
I like how that sleep didn't actually do anything, by the way. And that just took me out in one shot. So that's gonna be it for today's stream. I hope you all had a great time. Sorry if I wasn't talking as much. You know how it is with these narrative games. I hope to stream more in the future. I do have a schedule set up if you want to check that out. And if you liked what you saw, be sure to follow me. I've also got a YouTube channel where I intend to re-upload these VODs at some point. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you around.